everyone, Pinkcraft Jr. here. We're back for another live stream. So guys, how's it going? Sorry? There it goes. There it goes. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Let me get my stream pulled up. And as of current... One second. Okay, that's fine. Really? Okay. I was like, my extension cord should go longer. It doesn't. And so I was just making sure that there wasn't a knot or anything, tangle of cords or whatever. It's not. And it's a really long extension cord, yet not yet long enough. Oh well. So you guys are already on main one, so you can see the full screen. Let's get started. So I've confirmed with Miniag. He probably won't be joining us tonight. He doesn't feel great, so he might try to get on in a bit. But I told him, hey, your health is the priority. So, but yeah. Are you ready for some chaos? I have no idea what chaos I can make, but I hope I can make it. There we go. What? I'm looking at the rested thing up in the top right corner. Not quite sure what that is. And so last time before we ended the stream, we got access to steel tools. We're currently mainly just missing the steel itself. And if I'm not mistaken, our pickaxe, we got durable and mining yield. So when we mine, we get 14% more resources. Now, there is something to be said about the getting 14% more resources or getting the 33% chance of Azoth extraction. Which, I mean, it's a very, yes. Right, getting Azoth extraction is quite good. I mean, we have 340, so almost 350 Azoth. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'll do my best, but whatever. Right? So this pickaxe has a chance of getting Azoth per mine. Right? One mining operation. Every 3 mining operations, I get... Essentially, right? Because it's a 34% chance, so... Basically, 1 in every 3 things I mine, I get an Azoth, right? So... there's something to be said about that, right? Is this place still upcoming war? Can I see when you are planning to go to war? 20 hours. So about 8 p.m. tomorrow? Sunday nights... I might try to sign up for that war. I don't know if I'll actually... stream it. Probably won't stream just because of how that stuff works for me. Sunday nights are normally, unless in summer, normally no streams. Plus it's at about 8:30 p.m. and I normally don't retire to my room till 9 to 10. I looked up on the map, and apparently this swath of land right through here will be really good for iron. It's either this swath of land right here, or where is it? This swath of land. So since I'm over here, this will be the closest. 2 heavy attacks kills one of these dudes. Not bad. How does this do, though? Not bad. Didn't aggro that wolf, right? Yeah, good. I still don't know where that mystery city is. Right, the Clean Water Bend. Don't know where it is. Yet. I mean, I probably could, do a Google search. Where's Clean Water Bend? Let me kill you because you're close proximity. And we'll just search this area and get all the goodies we can from it. Yay! So I am in the open voice chat. Here's the iron. So, you know, maybe Walker will join, who knows. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about that iron being there. Oof. We'll harvest this. It's not gonna give us a lot. It was a relatively small vein, so it makes sense. Let's collect the saltpeter while we're here. You can never really have enough saltpeter, especially if you want to go for a musket build. You better harvest those. It would be wasteful for you not to. Human. Skin the wolves. Don't kill them for naught. Don't kill them for just XP. Come on! These players. They're like the Indominus Rex, just killing for the fun of it. At least harvest your kill. Come on. Humans. What are we going to do about them, man? What are we going to do about the humans, eh? No clue. I don't think there's any ores up here because I would see them on my radar. Just didn't really want to fight that wolf because I don't want to harvest it. I mean, the XP is one thing, but I don't really want to harvest it. I mean, it doesn't take that much time, right? But still. Well, I mean, it is harvesting XP. So, I make a good point. Turkey, you die, though. It's almost Thanksgiving. Come on, let me harvest you. Make a nice Thanksgiving dinner. I think I actually do need the poultry for a few cooking recipes. It's like small game and poultry can be turned into some good stuff. Collecting iron because I want to make more steel. And I think I will spend the 30 Azoth per tool. Just so I can have better tools in general. Right? Always having better tools is good. I was about to say, that should be iron beside you. It is. I have a talking point that I want to talk about, but, you know, I don't really have anyone in my chat, at least I don't think I do. And, you know, Miniag's not on in voice, nor is Walker, which are the two people that, you know, I would want, you know, more or less their opinions, right? So, basically, just one. I want to talk about it, but I don't. I want them to be here so they can, you know, communicate back and forth, right? I want a conversation. So, but I will bring it up. Someone that is on my radar is doing the Disney College program. It's been brought up basically 3 times in the past 2 days from the other day. So it was like Wednesday and Thursday that was brought up. So Wednesday, my dad mentioned, hey, you need to look into the Disney College program and maybe talk with your advisor about it. Then the next day at work, I forget how the conversation led up to it, but one of my coworkers said that she actually had an older friend who was doing the Disney College program. So, and then that night, my dad then yet again mentioned the Disney College program to me. So, it's been brought up 3 times in like 2 days. So, that's kind of ding, ding, ding. Maybe I should actually look into it if it's been said multiple times by a few different people. Maybe I should give it a thought. Like a stronger thought this time. And, I want to bring it up with Walker and Miniac because 2 of my trusted advisors I can, easily chat with. I can ask other friends online, but, they can't, chat with me on stream. Or they can, they just don't. But, yeah. And part of why I want to talk about on stream is... So, how the Disney College program works, you go and you move down to Disney for a semester. And I guess I am going... If they get online and I decide to talk about it with them on stream tonight, I am kind of going to be bringing up these points again. So, I might sound like a broken record here in X amount of time, but, it's good to at least have a first run through of it, right? So, if I go and do the program, I'm going to be moving down to Disney. And I will be there, for a semester of school. And or more. Right? I'm currently in my 2nd year of college. Right? Fall semester, 2nd year of college. The Disney College program, as it states, is only available for your college years. Meaning I have 5 semesters left that I'm eligible to do the Disney College program. So, plus, if working at Disney is something I really want to do, it's good to, get my foot in the door some way, shape, or form. Right? I think a magical animal spawns on that, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, sidetracked. Right. Doing the college program will get me in the door, so to speak, right? Because they'll already have my name and my face and, how I've done working for them, right? They will see that I have put in the hours there and, they will have more or less a review of me. So that might make me stand out from other applicants. Of course, I'm pretty sure a majority of the Disney College program jobs that you can get are going to be of the cast member variety. And the job that I'm more or less wanting for my actual career would be one of an Imagineer. Basically, fancy to say, so if you know nothing about Disney, there are 2 types of workers. You have cast members and Imagineers. So a bit of the Disney philosophy is the parks are like a film stage, and a lot of different you can actually see that a lot in how they build stuff and just more or less seeming. There's silver right here underneath me. Sorry, sidetracked again. But so, like, some of their pathways into the parks are paved with red brick, essentially a red carpet, um, and other stuff like that. The park guest is the star of the movie, and the people working there are the cast members who help, the show run, essentially. So that's kind of a little bit of right. So that's what a cast member is. Cast members are anyone who is public facing. Imagineers is everyone behind the scenes. So, ride engine, like, maintenance people would probably be classified as Imagineers. Any technical support people are Imagineers, that kind of stuff. You get it? So, cast members are public facing positions, and Imagineers are literally everyone else. So, historians, people who do like research for Disney, they're Imagineers. So, Imagineer does not mean you're engineering, it just means that you're not public facing. While public facing jobs wouldn't be bad, I would definitely want to, what I'm currently majoring in is software engineering, so having, using my degree in my line of work would be nice, kind of deal, right? So, you kind of get what I'm saying. There we go. So yeah. More than likely, they'd put Disney College program kids into public-facing jobs, be cast members, anything from ride operators, shop, like pretty much any position any cast member position I think you can be in if you're a college program. Here's the thing, I haven't Googled it, gone to Disney's website or nothing like that, so this is just kind of, probably you could say it's all hearsay, because I haven't actually done my research on it, but it is something that is on my radar to do, is take up a college program with Disney. So, I don't know how everything would play out. Which, how things play out is a big thing that I try to look at to certain degrees. And, I'm not sure. Like, more than likely, I would either have. Another thing is, I don't know how it would work with my work. More than likely, I would have to quit my current job. Maybe, they would. I'm guessing not. I would probably have to reapply for my current job. So, it's a lot of stuff to think of, right? There's at least 3 different aspects, right? Actually, probably more. So I'm going to say 3 ... or 3 plus aspects, because I'm going to start running them through and just kind of giving you a vague list of them. Right, there's my current employment. There is I have to move down to Florida. Then there is my schooling. And then I'll leave the 3rd one or 4th one open, kind of, let's say, extracurricular, right? And under that category, my stream is in there, right? This streaming channel is in there, right? If I do the college program and I move down to Florida, I can be an assistant coach at my high school's archery team. Granted, I only have currently one. I got two friends currently in the archery team. So, you know, I'm not saying that if I didn't do the college program and I was around, like, let's say I do my college, let's say I get to do a college program and I choose to do it next fall. I'm not saying that if I was didn't do the college program, I wouldn't see if I could be an assistant coach again. But I become, you know, a few more degrees separated from the current people in the program, in the archery program, because, right, one of my best friends is leaving, right? She's graduating this coming year. There's still technically one other person who's in my group chats that I'm in, and I'm sorry, pal, if you're watching, I don't know what grade you're in. But, she's probably 10th grade maybe now. So, maybe 11th, I don't know. But, she's probably not someone, I'm definitely closer to the person who's in senior year than I am to her. So, I'm not actually going to the school, so I can't, chat with these people while not on the team, right? If I'm not, since I am not at my high school, I'm not a familiar face. I'm just, hey, that kid that's assisting the coach. And that's pretty much the extent of my, what would be my relationship to the team. Of course, I would be seeing them like every week, but you get what I'm saying? And I mean, there are people who, like, years after the program, they've left the archery team because they've graduated. They've come back. Like, last year or 2 years ago, I remember seeing people who were there at my first year, but then come back. So they haven't been, part of the team. They graduated or whatever. And it's been like 2 years, and they came back. So, it's not unheard of. So, I could call up my friends and say, hey, let's all raid the archery practice today, and all of us show up. Maybe we might need to give coach a little heads up saying, hey, put out 2 extra targets. The crew is coming back together. We're getting the band back together. Put out 2 extra targets. Which is 4 people. So, right, if I go to the college program, there's a lot of different considerations. Plus, I'd be moving to Florida. I assume that's the only place that they have the college program. I don't think they have one at Disneyland or international parks. They might. I don't know. But Florida would be the one that I would be pulling for if it's like, here are all the parks you could do a college program at. I would be pulling to do my program at Florida. But still, like, coming up in a month is Thanksgiving break. And, I'm planning on leaving, going up 1 to 2 days before Thanksgiving break, and staying until, like, the last day of Thanksgiving break, right? I'll be leaving my family's house the Sunday after Thanksgiving. I assume that's when my dad and sister, or my dad would be leaving too. I mean, I can drive myself home, but if I don't have to, I don't want to. Plus, it would be, Thanksgiving break. There would be a lot more traffic. I'd probably go back roads, but, right? And coming up again is a month after that is Christmas break. I don't know how all that stuff works with the college program. I would assume, actually, I can't say I assume because I don't know how any of it works. I'm guessing it's just like a regular job, and either a month out or several weeks out, they give you your schedule, which says where you're working and for how long, I'd assume. And I assume you could also then request to take time off in a similar manner. While I do not know this for sure, I'm not saying I would put my money on it, but, it's a safe bet. So, yeah. I mean, if I do work, at Disney World, then I could always, if my family comes down, I could see if I can get time off. And, because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that, in the college program, you can, if I think it's like if you work there or if you're in a college program, you do get like cast member tickets to the park, which allows you to, go to the parks. I don't know exactly like how often and that kind of stuff, but I would assume like it. Okay, I can't assume. I would have to do more research, but I would guess it could be like, oh yeah, as long as you're employed, here's your ticket to the park. You can use it when you're not working, kind of deal. I don't know. So, there's a lot of stuff that I need to look up, and the problem is it's all change, right? It's something that breaks my current normal cycle. And I don't, that is nerve-wracking to say the least, right? Most people don't like things that break up their normal pattern, right? Most people don't like change, so. And this would be the farthest that I've been from home for the longest amount of time. If I get into the program, I'll be, at Florida for multiple months on end. Meaning I won't be able to see my family on a whim. Right? If I really wanted to, I could drive myself and go see my family. Like this weekend. Like today. I wasn't working today. I don't work tomorrow. If I want to, I could drive up. It wouldn't be a fun drive. It's not a long drive, but driving is not always the most. Driving is fun is not one considers while driving. I wanted to make a Thanos reference, but that's the best I could do. But still, if I want to, like next weekend, I'm not working. Again, for the weekend, I could drive up, see my grandparents. Literally, I could go to Family Row. Which, no joke, all my family lives in one straight line, pretty much. Off of one same road. I mean, especially the other year, like 2 years ago, everyone was on that same road. Now, my aunt and uncle and cousins on my dad's side, they live a little bit farther away, but it's only like, it's a 15-minute drive at most, kind of deal. So, literally, one road, like, I don't know, 6 miles maybe, at most, to get from everyone. Maybe 10. 10 at the extreme most. So, all my family is there. So I could go and visit Family Row. Stop at my Nam and Papa, my mom's parents, for a few hours. Then I go see my dad's parents for a few hours. Then I go see my cousins on my mom's side for a few hours. Then I can go see my cousins on my dad's side for a few hours, you know, and then just ping pong back and forth for family, and then drive back home all in a single day. Wouldn't be fun to drive, but you know, it wouldn't be bad. So I could wake up in the morning, drive to see my family, and then drive back home and spend the night in my own bed. So, but if I DCP, Disney College Program, doing that would be like literally a full day's journey for me. So, you know, it's a big adjustment. Plus, although the weather would be quite spicy, you could say. Right? It would be spicy, right? Towards like summertime, it would be hot, and towards like what, fall, it's hurricaney. So it would be spicy weather. But you know, Disney's like what, central, like dead central Florida, so sure they can still be hit by hurricanes and stuff like that, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I need to think on, and you know, I need to talk with an advisor, do my research and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I was just telling you guys that because it is something that's on my radar that I should, you know, do. And you know, if I do it, the stream might get put on hold. I might not be able to actually stream. Right? So, I'm going to be thinking long and hard. And of course, I'd probably... Right, if the only two things that comes down to is if I go, I can't stream, you know, I might say, well, yeah, streaming's fun, but I want to do this. I might do that. So, I don't know, it's still, like I've said now, like a broken record, it's still something I need to do my research on. So, you know, it's also nerve-wracking, and I'm starting to be a broken record. I almost made an oof and just recycled that, and it had Azoth extraction too. I like it. I'm getting Azoth extraction. So, the only thing I don't have Azoth extraction is my pickaxe. 37 on all of these. And this is 14% more resources. Durable and durable. Durability is good. But yeah, you know, I don't know what the future holds. I mean, no one does. So, you know, the future is, how one would say, scary. Is there another way to get this common material converter? That would be my question. $18, $21, $18. I can do that one. That won't be bad. Let's just say all those. Upcoming invasion here. What does this do? Okay, that is fine. Huh. You can get a lot of stuff from this. We'll deposit all my resources. And let's go do the Syndicate mission. No, tree sap. Boo. I wonder if you can actually get the Azoth extraction one. I don't know. So we got one over here, one over there. Let's... What do we want to do? Let's do the bridge one first. And we'll just run up everything we come across. Parkour. Yeah, I wish Mini Edgar Walker were online so I could, chat with them about it. Put more heads together is better than one, right? Right, 2 heads are better than 1. Unfortunately, I only have 1 head, so I can't, put the 2 together if I only have 1. So, yeah. I should probably said the Syndicate mission, faction mission. Let's pin you. So now we have all Syndicate missions pinned. The 3 Ancient Guardians at the bridge. Okay. And we'll run across the bridge too so we can get the other quest back there. This is only level 16 territory, so we'll be fine. There we go. Let's wait for you to what is that guardian up there? That bad guy? It is. It's level 16. Oh, it's one of you! I fought one of you offline. Uh-oh. I'm only saying uh-oh because now there are 2. Gotta take a small potion. Okay, I need to kill one more, so I'll go across the bridge. Wait for your flurry to die out. I might as well let you burn yourself out. I always find it fun when they just burn alive. I don't want to jump this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared of the deep water. I'm gonna drown under here. That's scary. I'm in the middle of the bridge. I don't like this. I know nothing. I mean, there are alligators, but that's scary. Yeah, I'm not a fan of deep water. So I don't think I can walk across the riverbed. And if I can, I shouldn't. Because I'd scared myself half to death. Or at least anxiety myself half to death? I don't know. Words, am I right? I might just need to run through them all. Just with, like, reckless abandon. Unless if I could Spartan kick the dude on the little bridge off. Oh, he's not here right now. So let's make our run for it. Pick up the notebook thing. Haha. I got the crate amongst them all. I win. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's strategy. Just run across. Don't look back. Not a bad strategy. So we're not looking to go into this compound up there. We are looking to kill the wildlife. The lynx. Speaking of lynx. I was about to say, is he going to come attack me? No, he finally de-aggroed. I should try to find, like, the aggro box. You know, where they start to get on to you. And, you know, where they leave you alone eventually. I know there should be a place. Let's just get some life blossom while we're here. And we're just looking for more lynx. I mean, we're already at Elder's Bluff, so I shouldn't do it, because then it's going to mess up, you know, I have to kill one more than I actually have. But, oh well. Okay, so the waypoint is literally like right here. So it's just centralized on this region. That's fine by me. I mean, normally I think those kind of waypoints where it's like hunt animals in this region normally disappears after a while, right? Like once you're in the region where it hunts, it just shows on the side and doesn't have a waypoint or anything. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to kill 2 lynx, and I'll still have to harvest them. Because why be wasteful, am I right? And we're inside of this. While we were harvesting the earth snail. There's one. All the way over there. Also the Orichalcum. Orichalcum. However you say it. We'll harvest the tree, then harvest the corpse. I probably should try and make another pickaxe or 2 so I could get the Azoth extraction there as well. Because that's currently the only tool I don't have that has Azoth extraction. Right? Azoth, or Azoth, however you want to say it. I will be switching between Azoth and Azoth because I have no clue. Now we don't want to be encumbered. I do want to make sure I'm getting my stats up as well. Especially for tree felling, which is taking forever. There you are. I think that's silkweed. I think that's what the blue bushes are. There we go. There's hemp over here. I think that's silkweed. Right. Called it. And it's always good to have hemp on you. So let's set to the next one and then look where we're going to go next. We have to go all the way up here. Okay. That's good. That's fine by me. I'm also wanting Miniag to be on so I can ask him the question of the faction name. Or the company name. And really just have him there so that, you know, I can ask him and make sure it is what we want. Is there anything next for harvesting? 45 will tell us where magical plants are. And then it's 100 and 175 for the next that we can actually start obtaining new stuffs. Well, okay then. Are we nearby any deposits of iron? I can go down through here and then in this area where we were, and that'll be fine for me. Just try and get, you know, more iron, silver, that kind of good stuffs. Do I have to rock around this? I might have to rock around this mountain. That's, I think, a weirdwood tree? Yeah, ironwood is red leaves. This should be weirdwood. Yep. That's a level 100. Weirdwood is high. No, Ironwood is higher, right? And we got frost gauntlets from that. Okay then. Logging. Yeah, Ironwood is higher. Okay, so it looks like I I could have gone. Now it's too late, but the fastest way probably. Yeah, the fastest way would have been through here. I didn't see that opening. And yeah, the level 1s didn't go through that area. Yeah, if level 1s had to go through this, they would die. They couldn't even make the starting town. Okay, I actually have a decent combo to use, so that's good. Still 4 arrows left. Yeah. I'm killing this group because I think I can loot this. There's 2 things that are like glitched through the floor. Probably flint. The flint probably just didn't spawn in right. There's probably a bounding box that just didn't form properly. Yeah, probably. Something like that. Something like that indeed. And where are we heading to? So it's gonna be up over there. I mean, I could go through, see what's in there, but it's probably gonna be more of those spear dudes. And since I'm alone, I don't have any backup with me. I am my own backup, and I don't trust my backup. So, you know, it probably would have been funnier if I said, you know, I don't trust my backup, and then say I am my own backup. That would have gone. That would have worked out smoother. Oh well. You live and you fail at comedy, and then you try again. And it should be right through here. So I think I need to flourish and finish, the bleed one, and then my R. There we go. And it should be right through here. Yep. And this will also give me a chance to mine some ores. I have some backpack space for that, so it should be fine. And just try and, you know, sweep with my radar. I did my combo backwards. Oh well. That gave me 10 A's off. Nice. There we go. I haven't seen this one, have I? No, I haven't. Haven't seen the Shock Spire. Nice. That was a shockingly good time. Now is when everyone ugh, groans at me, making a shockingly good pun. Yes, I'm here to bring you the most electrifying entertainment. I don't see what's the big deal. I'm funny, laugh, ha ha ha. You know, sometimes I have to reassure people that I am, in fact, funny, and it's okay to laugh. But don't laugh at my face. Don't laugh about my face. Let's see, I think the silver has respawned down there. Yep. No? Well, maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I should take that silver just because I have to kill the giant hog, too. I mean, it's what, only like level 5? Maybe? But, you know, it's like a little mini boss. Not hard for me to take out, just time consuming. Plus I might get over encumbered. Yeah, the silver is respawned. Right, because I have to collect that iron over there. This iron right here. And then go back down to the underground. We'll see how I do for items here in a second. How much inventory space I have, I should say. And then, yeah. I probably should have enough. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I should be fine. I have about 40 units of storage left. Okay, 30 left. Okay. Yeah, this mountain's actually really good for mining. You're back alive. I'll let you harvest both of them. I wonder, since I didn't get the killing blow, if I would have gotten more XP. Because I only got 17 experience from the big guy. I'm taking the saltpeter and the silver. You can have the pig. You can have the pigs. Ooh, berry bushes. Don't mind if I do. I don't want to become encumbered, but a few berries won't hurt. Is there... That scared me? Yep. Corrupted portal's what's doing that. The smoky appearance. Piggy, I can turn around and kill you in 2 seconds flat. I like your drive, but for your life, don't. Because I don't want to kill you, because I don't want to skin you. Oh no, it's turning night. But no, it was foggy back there, so that was the corrupted portals doing. Here we go. Yeah, we're having a war here. Yeah, invasion. Because too many portals opened up. Yeah, 5 up here, 4 over here, plus this one. Yeah. If you don't stay on top of the portals, you'll incite invasions all the time. Yep. And look at that. We did another successful mining circuit and we didn't become encumbered. Close, but we didn't. Always look on the bright side. I probably should try to level up so I can make some common health potions. You know, eventually I'll want, like, you know, powerful health potions, infused health potions, stuff like that, but... But I can make the tiny health potions, but, you know, getting the common ones will heal you for more. What the tiny ones heal you for 300-ish, right? Small portion of health, moderate potion of health. Arcana, scroll. Powerful, large portion of health. Infused health, large portion. The flavor text didn't change, but I mean, I know what it just says large portion. I mean, sure, it's subjective, but still. Angry Earth enemies. Constitution and intelligence, that's nice. Better for physical armor rating, less so on elemental. And this is a downgrade. I mean, it's a downgrade by 3 dexterity, but you get plus 6 constitution. Gear score goes up, but you lose armor ratings in both categories. Which is what I would call not worth it. This is a better bow. Plus 13 dexterity alone. Now that's impressive. Bows work off dex, right? Yep. Scales with dexterity. 13 dexterity. That's awesome. I'll turn the quest in here while I'm in town. We leveled up. We'll select those two again and see where they are on our minimap. They're all the way up here. And we have, that's where our current number 1 quest is. And of course, we did level up. So let's put more into our constitution. And 1 point into dex. So that is fine with me. I can look at what the quest board is, or a mission board. Let's see. Upgrading the kitchen. Acquire and deliver a strong health potion. I can't make those yet. It's gonna be a long time. Search 2 lacings at the Hatchburg Fishery canned shrimp samples. Hunt lynxes, sure. 2 rivets at Clearwater Bend. I need to find where that is in general. Fibers and hunt rabbits. I can do the fish oil as well. Okay, I don't know where it is. That's one thread at a time. Here. There it is. I don't know why it wasn't showing. Finally. Teleport nearby? Question mark. Nah. There are 2 quests over here, so might as well walk the entire way. I mean, if I want to be annoying, I could text Miniag saying, "Hey bud, how you feeling? Wanna join?" But nah, I'm not going to annoy him. So I need to search chests over here. Quest items don't have any weight to them. There we go. I don't think this will count. I think it has to... Nope, it does. So, crates count. Well, that was lacing. It wants me to find lacing. That's what it wants. Oof. Ooh, that's a fishery spot. Or fishing spot. Nice. I will search this house over here as well. See if there's anything good. And also stuff like that. Haha! Not a scratch! Oh, we're also getting fish oil. Somehow. From one of the... a few of the chests, maybe. I mean, if we just deconstruct any fish we catch, they'll also give us fishing oil. Yeah, if I would have blocked, I would have saved some health, but it's mere scratches. Doing this, I mean, it is ramping up what we're holding. Ooh, gloves of the fighter. I should have just let him bleed out. Because it's funny to watch their hubris as they're bleeding out. Just stare at them and go, ha ha. Where does it... Fish oil's held where? Since I have street fish... Oh, fish oil must be back at, in the inventory. That's right. Ooh, nice. Some light root. That's a few more death motes for me. Blight root stem. Yeah, I don't care so much if I get hit, especially to these low dudes. If it's higher dudes, then it's like, okay, try not to get hit. But these dudes, it's like, they tickle in comparison. Right? next place is going to be up here. And then we'll search over there. I probably need to make more some arrows for my bow. And I wonder if I have the access to craft the life staff. Nice. I didn't know this was here. And I've been up this way many a time. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe I normally go this path. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I just kind of stopped, looked at him like, what were you doing? You good, bud? Why are you messing with me? Nope. Can I parkour this, please? I don't want to walk all the way around. A little bit further. There we go. Ha ha! Ha ha! We did it. Nope, you're just a wolf, not lynx. Still gonna murder you. And still gonna skin you. Although leather is heavy, right? The raw hide's actually pretty heavy. At 75, we get to track our next, large prey? And then after large prey, it's small predators, like wolves, lynx, those guys. And then after that, it's like bears. Right? Yeah, large predators, small predators. Large prey. Yep. I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes, of course. Yay, I can get up here. So, what does it want? Search chests here? Okay. That'll be fine. These are level 21s, but I've handled them before. I've actually been to that full spire over there. Off stream, though, so. So, unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see it. But it did happen. Yeah, sometimes I just like let them bleed out. You're gonna bleed out. Nope. It's gonna let you bleed out with honor too. Small health potion, 400 health from that. Ancient cloth hat. Thank you. Let's open the coffer. Void. We got void metal? You can get void metal from chests? Oh, ow. You hurt. Thank you. I know the travel rations are better than the little light ration things we're eating. That's on our number 4. But we made so many of them. What are they called? Light rations. I know travel rations are better. But I need to eat up the travel rations or light rations before I can start touching travel rations. I think that's no, that might actually be a fire thing. Magical ore, maybe a plant. Any coffers up here? Yes. I just watched him. Is that petty? Just to watch them bleed out? Like, knowing that they are gonna bleed out? That didn't count? Okay. Ooh, there's Lynx. Hi! It's your time to die now. I'm sorry, but I was told that I have the controller of life now, and it is no longer your turn. And so I must end your turn. Oh no, that's the campfire. But there's life bloom over here, so I guess I'll harvest some. I might unfortunately need to go into the giant pillar. Or do I? Oh no, it's this small area. So this is a completely different area. Okay, so yeah. Also, I need to kill those hares. Because I need to kill like 20 hares. I guess First Light is having a rabbit problem. Too many rabbits. I mean, Daffy Duck would be happy, right? It's rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Rabbit season. Duck season. That's the higher version of the stuffs, right? Wire fiber. I need to be careful with how much, I'm picking up. Because, since the town is not on my way, right, from here I can just go up this way, and then kind of work my way back down. Is that the only coffer location? Yeah, I see it as more important on getting the bleed onto the level 22. There we go. Because if I got the bleed onto the lower one could still wail on me. Oh, you heard. need to heal up a little bit. Come on. Oh no, that other dude's respawning. Put a little bit of bleed onto this dude. Is there a chest like behind here somewhere? Yes. Just kind of juke him around for a little bit. There we go. Ow, they hurt. Here we go. If I would have known that separate section was not a part of my quest, I probably wouldn't have even gone over there. I mean, it didn't take that much from me. I think I might have only used like, what, 1 potion on it. But yeah, that fight right there, we were taking so long to kill even a single one of those enemies. Or by the time we started finally killing them all, they started respawning. Which might be kind of what started to do us in. Let's pin you. No, unpin you. Keep you pinned. Let's unpin you. Pin you. I don't know why we still have the 3 gators. Guess we'll keep this pinned. Remember when these wolves actually, you know, caused a strife? You know, I could just see about walking into that town and see if it still causes us as much pain as it did. I want to walk up this way. I don't really want to go through this town. It takes a lot of resources, kind of deal. I mean, what? They're only like level 9s. This is not that bad, but you know, if I can save resources, health, food items, that kind of stuff, it's probably going to be better than not. Unfortunately, I am going to be going through like a resource heavy area here soon. Like these mountains have, you know, iron and silver ore throughout them. Plus, where we're going, this other point over here. It has a bunch of what's it called? Oil. I just noticed that the unpin U. And let's see. I don't need any of these pins. I might want to just abandon this one. Pin this. We don't need to have the oil pinned. Keep in the rabbits pinned just because to remind myself that I need to kill the rabbits when I see them. I mean, down there by the coast is one alligator spawn. And what was it, level 16 alligator? So, I mean, it's doable. I also remember when this mining camp gave us some strife. I don't know why a while back it didn't actually show us where this was. Right, because it was what, this town over here? Or something in here? It was like explore or something, right, for a main series quest? But where was it? This one. Yeah, look, it's not showing us. Which is odd. Investigate Clearwater Bend for clues. Didn't show us where Clearwater Bend was before. Until this town project came up. Although I passed through this area many a times. Well, not many, but a few times. I think that's the clue right there. Yeah, these dudes are a bit stronger. They're not as strong as those dudes at the shrine. Oh, it's turning morning. I was like, why is my screen getting redder? What level were these dudes? 21s? Yeah, those are level 21s. These are only like level 4s. I know, they're only level 14s. Not level 4s. But they also hurt a lot less. There's some rivets. This should be our clue. I think there should be... There it is. I wonder if Flourish and Finish does more damage if they have bleed. But I noticed that it knocks, that completely evaporates the bleed. I mean, if I can land Flourish and Finish, then that's might be in consideration, but you know, as of right now, I can't always land them. There's a huge lake over here. Ooh, I lag a bit, but never seen the earth spines. Nice. Collect one because I can. Don't want to become encumbered. Because I have a lot of rabbits to kill. So many rabbits. And then we'll head up these two missions over here. There's also like a one of the yellow missions. Pin you, unpin you. We'll re-pin him in a bit. Unpin you. Pin you. There, and that should be all the stuff that we actually need to turn in. We'll mine this small iron veins right here, just because they're dead in our path. I can't say no, so. At least to like these three right here, I can't say no. We're getting close to being able to track both gold and elemental stone. 1775, and we're what? 67, right? No. 66. We've almost caught up our mining with our tracking. That is funny. Now I need to remember, one of these dudes doesn't fight nice, because he fights in a very tiny room. And if a little minion outside respawns and gets aggroed to you, they can lock you in a corner. Plus you have to fight up really close. Not a big fan. I mean, it makes sense that he's in, you know, kind of like what would be kind of a closer to a bedroom of sorts. I need to remember these dudes do hit a little bit harder. There. I was waiting for them to de-aggro. And I'm going to bring my stronger health potions. And I need to remember these guys also have shields. Go. I need to be careful and not aggro too many on me at once, because their muskets hurt. Or I guess they're not even using muskets, they're using flintlock pistols. Is that the dude that I need? No. It's a berserker up top. Yeah, just kind of let that dude die like that. Let's do that one. I wonder if the big bad dude that it's showing me that he should be down here. I wonder if someone recently came and killed him. I don't want to fight the dude with the shield again. I was going to leave you alone, my dude. But both of of you are now here. Taking a common health potion. Yeah, part of the one of the tricky things is your spawn timers. Right? The enemies, they seem, I mean, it's not a bad thing that they have, okay, it's not a good thing either, right? Because you don't want to be sitting around for 20 minutes waiting for, you know, basic minions like this to respawn. But also, you know, that can be an issue for a situation, you know, like this. How did that miss? Also, you know, trying to, you know, use my sword to block the pistol shot, I don't think really works. You know, I don't think it does. Yeah. Also, fighting indoors, I'm not a big fan of because you have to be really zoomed in. Yeah. I don't know where this bigger dude's supposed to be. Where the boat swine is supposed to be. Embrace the boat swine. Wait. No, I thought I saw a little blue check mark. And by check mark, you know, like one of the blue little dots that would be above their name. But since this is, you know, a golden mission, like a story beat mission, it's going to be yellow instead. One item has been heavily damaged. It is my sword. And you give me what intelligence? Let's repair it. Because doesn't this scale with intelligence as well? Like I just said, I should not be trying to block the bullets with my sword. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's the next big brain play. You can, you know, Wade Wilson the bullets. I don't know. Or Deadpool the bullets, I guess. That was the pistol tier down there, pistol dude. again, I don't know why my bleed didn't affect, because I thought it should have hit her. Or them, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, as long as it's these people with the pistols. One, ow, painful. But two, show me where the big dude is I need to be killing. Like the quartermaster of the boat swine. I know where one of them is. Do both spawn at the same place? I don't know. Let's get a little bit more territory standing increase. I mean, it's just going to help us get those standings a little bit faster. I mean, ultimately they don't do... Oh, maybe they're both on the boat. Maybe that's it. It looks like they're, when they start to shimmer, I think that's when they kind of charge up their attacks, and it can interrupt. Like right there. I know this is just another berserker. We'll check these crates. I need to be careful because I'm getting close to being encumbered. I mean, I don't need all this weak solvent, so I guess I can, you know, drop that if need be. I really don't like being this close. I want to keep more of my moves, my abilities for when I get topside. Like up here. You are the quartermaster. Uh-oh. That quartermaster is so strong. Maybe my gear's just too weak. But ow, that's painful. Let's see, where are we exactly? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't like being that zoomed in. Not a fan. Yeah, because that zoomed in is just, at least to me, you know, it's a lot harder. I mean, maybe for someone else, it's, they like being, you know, really zoomed in, but I don't. Ancient Guardians. Something else. Warning, reputation cap. What? I don't know what it's talking about. Because I shouldn't be reaching the top. I should still have a lot more to do. I got void mail. That's crazy. There we go. That's weird. My inventory wasn't loading in. Also, we're getting close to, you know, cap of that. That's crazy. Energizing light meal, travel rations. Energizing travel rations, that is. The problem is we have with the boat captain, or the quartermaster, he's in that very closed off space, and there are two little minions who spawn outside, and we're not at the point where we can kill him faster than they can respawn. Sweeps coup de grace now applies bleed for 4.7% weapon damage for 4 seconds. Excuse me, what? That coup de grace, what? Sweeps coup de grace. None of these are named Sweeps coup de grace, nothing. Well, we can do that. This gear score is worse. This is a lot of constitution, but look at the armor rating. Right? That is huge. That's about 40 degree, let's call it 30, right? Minus 30 to 40 gear score, or gear armor rating. Right? Like, look at this one. So it's a gear armor rating of 80 for both versus our 250 armor rating. I mean, sure, it gives us strength and intelligence, and when we are skinning animals, we have a higher chance of finding rare items. But this gives us constitution, which is health. This is better in every way, shape, and form. Higher gear score, higher armor, and dexterity. We can salvage this because we can't sell it. This gives us a gym slot, but a lot lower armor for elemental and physical. Bleeding Swipe wouldn't be bad. we get less constitution, more focus. We're not really using focus builds, but we're taking a substantial hit to our armor rating. Right, and I'm at the point of the stage where I need to be looking at. Well, maybe I'm not. But, you know, looking at armor rating is definitely something I should heavily be considering, right? What's the armor rating of what I'm wearing? So, not only should I be looking at the blue stat numbers, but I should also be looking at gear score-ish, but mainly the armor rating and then their like bonus stats. I think is how I should be looking at it. This gives us strengths. We're not using any strength weapons, and it gives us mending protection, increased healing power by 11% for 5 seconds if Orb of Protection heals an ally with no active buffs. I mean, we're not even using that, right? So, but like I said, this is less armor rating. We need higher armor rating. That's what I'm looking at. And I'm not saying that this is how you should be looking at it, but also, can I what is this? Let me first repair all. At least get my trousers and shorts on. So, let me read this. So, while wearing light armor, your dodge is a quick roll that covers a lot of distance, and you deal 20% bonus damage. Bonus damage and healing. Medium, while wearing medium weight armor, your dodge is a quick hop that you deal 10% bonus damage and healing. Crowd control debuffs you apply last 10% longer. And heavy. While wearing heavy armor, your dodge is a slow sidestep. Your block stability is increased by 15%, and crowd control debuffs you apply last 20% longer. It also looks like dodging takes less energy. Huh. No, dodging soul uses 50. That is interesting. So based on the gear that... And then encumbered. So this is your equipment load, and then encumbered is over here. So I don't think you can be encumbered by what you wear. Well, maybe. And yeah, I don't need the shield on because I'm not using the shield. If I was using the shield, then sure. So but I mean, it's also an aesthetic choice. But I mean, it's making everything that I'm wearing is increasing my like, right? This is my dodge. And I thought that's the only dodge. I didn't know that based on what armor you were wearing, you could affect your dodge ability. I didn't know that. What was the boost for? Well, 20% bonus damage and healing. So do you heal more and deal more damage if you're a light armor class? All's leather. Of course it's coarse. Now, rugged leather with some tannin. We can now still that common thing. I'm gonna do that. Grr. Do we have any stone? Yep. I mean, we have some this stuff we can do. So it's going to be based on the rarity, right? You can't get opal, right? Maybe, never mind. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe I should wait until I level up to 50. Because then using a flawed ruby, this is cut flawed versus regular flawed, which then I can upgrade to just standard, not flawed. And then of course, I'd assume, yeah, the brilliance. A brilliant ruby. Level 30, what can I do at 30? Lodestone bricks. Okay. And I need obsidian flintstone. So I can't do a lodestone. Why is there a timer? Why? This orb allows access to the... Oh, okay, so... Maybe there's, like, essentially a pocket dimension, right? The Armorine Excavation Expedition. So by crafting this, you get access to whatever it is. And then... Oh, interesting. I don't think I picked up much wood. I picked up some. You know, just try and get my scores up. I want to say I might get something out of 55 woodworking, or 45. What? I'm not at level 100. Why is that stuff green? It shouldn't be. Like, right, this stuff down here should all be grayed out. And it looks like I don't get anything at 45. I wonder if there's an option to say put it... Like, if once you finish crafting something, if you can say, I want to hold onto it in my inventory, or I want to put it, you know, automatically put it in my storage. I don't think so. I think it'll just automatically put it into your inventory every time, which is frustrating, right? $21 water. Because I want to start some potion crafting. I want to do... I think this should be enough to level us up. Not even close. What do we need for a common? Okay, so we need a different material entirely. Okay. Never mind, let's just do all. There we go, we leveled up. And now we can do this. We need more water. And we need... Ooh, we can also do life bloom stems. Tempted to just make a life staff. We need a rugged leather first? I'm tempted to do that. For the fact that if I want to help Miniac stay alive in some higher zones that I want to be throwing him to, I'm gonna need him to, not die. Right, I gotta protect my little bud. I'm gonna need to get water from outside. I'm also going to go back over here, check. I can do it from here. Check my storage for this stuff right over here. Yes, we did pick up iron ore. Okay, going to be smelting a lot of iron ore. Smelt all the iron. Decline, because I want to create my own faction. Or company, I should say. I wonder what we can do with void metal. Right? Here's void bent metal. Yeah, I can do material down. Close that off, because why would I want downgrade materials? Right? I don't really see at least a huge reason why you should downgrade materials. I mean, there's probably a good reason, but I don't see it. An earthen, we need Fey iron. Yeah, the Fey iron is, what was that one? Oh, yes, please. Problem is Fey iron. We need Fey iron. Deposit all of you. Restores a small amount of both health and mana. Not bad. Also, overall power derived from your equipped items. They're wanting me to join. I think you can tell when someone wants, because you can click H over someone's head to get them to interact. Oh yeah, that's why I was coming out here. I wanted water. I'm probably going to try to kill some rabbits or something with the life staff, because apparently the only way. Come on. I can't harvest water from here. Oof. Apparently the only way to get XP on the life staff is to turn into an unlife staff. Using your healing abilities, you don't get bonuses. You don't get XP if you heal someone. You have to kill enemies to get XP. Oof. Huh. I guess I could go up here to harvest water, because I can't harvest it from here. I guess the water has to be this, like, blue. So, I mean, technically they do have salt water available, right? If I can't harvest water from there, then why not say it's salt water, and you craft it with a little bit of charcoal, add, like, the forge, and you turn it into salt. Just outright. Right? Also, I understand why like the beehive and other like the cow and that kind of stuff have a cooldown. But what about the well? Why does the well have a cooldown? Because I mean, oh wait, I forgot I wanted to make the life staff. I'm going to an area where I can kill some enemies, so need to do that. But you know, why? I mean, maybe you could say, well, some wells you actually do have to give it some time to bring up fresh water. Let's just do that. Give us a high chance for something. We got focus and critical damage. Yeah, let's just do that. And we got common regen potion. Not bad. And let's look at weapon masteries for the life staff. Divine Embrace, target heals for 150% weapon damage. Sacred Ground creates an area of ground that lasts for seconds and heals 25%. So Sacred Ground is something I will want to be going towards. Splash of Life. You and all group members within a radius are healed. Ooh, that's good too. Protection. I mean, this one I don't think you can cast on self. I think it has to be targeted towards someone else. That's why I said like Sacred Ground was nice, because unless if I have Miniag with me, or if I'm fighting, you know, in a group battle kind of thing, like where other people are nearby, I'm alone. 9 times out of 10, or let's say 9 times out of 8, I'm more than likely within 50 meters of someone, which isn't that close. Actually, maybe it's not. But you know, 8 times out of 10, I'm not near someone. I'm not fighting with them. They're not even near me, so I can't, you know, heal them or anything. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm getting the timing down a little bit. Gonna be leveling up this soon. There we go, leveled it up. And let's go ahead, go straight for, well, what's this? Heavy and light attacks no longer take mana? Yes, please. That is better than the ability. So now the only thing that costs me mana is abilities. Let me do this. Huh. Did I just not regen mana from last time, and that's why my mana thing's going up? I'm curious to see if under the protector tree, if there is any you know, protection based things. like that'll deal damage and an AoE damage effects or anything stronger than the regular blast. And that is what I'm not sure of. Someone's using a musket over there. I'm mainly coming here for water. I think there are some rabbits nearby. There we go. We got 30 water. I think what, one more enemy and we'll maybe two more enemies and we'll level up. Yeah, I want to kill the Reeker back there first, because ranged dudes are not fun. Unless if it's me. I don't like it when enemies are ranged. What are these? Potatoes? Okay. Let's do some sacred ground. And we'll harvest some potatoes while we're here. That is a lengthy timer it has. I've seen you guys follow me a lot farther than just the edge of your garden. I should try getting the other one. I mean, the worst case scenario is I have to respec, but I fear that there might only be a certain amount. Like, you might give one free respec, maybe. Maybe you don't even get a single free respec and just says respec and they'll tell you what it costs later. I don't know. We need to kill... We have two people wanting the quartermaster dead. So if we could kill the quartermaster, we get a lot of stuff. But the problem is, ow, pain. I mean, now that we do... I want level... Maybe I could try again, but I need this guy to be a lot stronger. Haha. You couldn't really do much to me. So let's see. Shoots out a projectile light that grants 10% fortify for 20 seconds, heals ally for 10% weapon damage, and deals 146% weapon damage on hit of enemy. Why 146? That's a really specific percent. but you can shoot out a light projectile that deals 146 weapon damage to enemies, attaches to a target, and heals all nearby allies for 20% weapon damage for 10 seconds. Light's Embrace targeted heal for 100% weapons damage plus 30% more for each buff on that target. Then we have Divine Blessing. When you heal an ally, if their health is below 50%, heal for 30% more. When you heal with Light's Embrace, extends life staff's buff for 2 seconds. I don't know. I don't know what path I want to actually run down. Because both sounds decent. I mean, the Protector path, maybe I want to get 1, maybe 2 of their actual abilities. Maybe just 1. Like that first, is the Orb of the Protector or whatever. Because it does deal out the bizarre 146% damage. Right, so it buffs the damage of the staff. And do this while inside this ring, and I get healed. It shows that it has a countdown when you're inside the ring, which is odd. Now, of course, we have to skin these guys, and then we'll have to cut down this little nest of trees, and we need to find bunny rabbits. We need to find them all. I mean, that is a good thing about having zoom. You know, if you're fighting near trees, you can adjust your field of view and like zoom in a lot more. So that is a good thing. I should let him get a hit or two on me so that I can test this out. Because look, it says that it lasts for 12 seconds. I want to see if I stay in after the 12 seconds before the shield goes away, if it still heals me. know. I mean, it looks like it might only last, the ring itself might only last for about 12 seconds. Now, one other question is, I'm pretty sure when you step outside the ring, you lose the healing effect. Yeah, immediately. So maybe it's saying that the ring only lasts for 12 seconds, but you have to get in there at the start to know that. Yeah, I don't know why it shows, you know, that the effect will persist for a time, rather than just. I think it could be less confusing and probably better if it just showed the effect and maybe have a symbol that says while something lasts, have the buff. I don't know what that would be, to kind of show that while you, like kind of like maybe a circle, and it's like while you're in this circle, this effect lasts. Right? Something along those lines. I mean, granted, it's not really my place to say. It's like, really? I've seen people chase me there. Interesting. I want to see. There was two other things down here. Lifestaff's heavy attack now remove 1 debuff when passing through an ally. Light attacks now heal target for 20% damage when passing through an ally. Ooh. That is actually interesting. That is actually a really good thing. Right? Because I don't know how big, you know, like... well, actually, I do know... I haven't been in one, but I've seen them. The, like, raids. The wars and stuff. There are lots of allies in front of you, and as a healer, you would probably be standing, like, further back in the fight, and other people, you know, take the brunt of it. So while you're just in the back, you can be shooting just basic light attacks off and heal people as they go through. That is actually, that's a pretty good synergy. And now that light attacks cost no mana. Of course, like, the healing based abilities will do more for you. It'll heal for more and that kind of stuff. But, you know, while your abilities are off cooldown, you can still be healing. I'm not saying I want to switch to, like, a healing role, but I'm just saying it has really good synergies. And I am definitely trying to see things from both, you know, in team-based combat, here's a good synergy, but, you know, I'm also someone who plays a lot alone. So, you know, I'm trying to find things that would be good for me, but, you know, if I were to get into a more, like, team-based position, what would work well for a group of people? Now I want to see if I actually, okay. So it's a smaller projectile. I won't wait again. You'll aggro to me here in a second. And, you know, maybe people in, like, a mage position or a support position, they could afford to wear, like, light armor. So when, they have more maneuverability. Yeah, there are going to be some definitely interesting synergies that, one would need to find. So, see, look, that ring persists for a few more seconds, like maybe 2 seconds after, but you only get the healing effects for 12 seconds when it decays, right? I mean, I definitely think that healing field should be different. And also maybe, instead of saying that the effects, when you first step into the ring, the effect lasts for 12 seconds, how about say it lasts for 1 second and then honor that? So if you step outside the ring, you'll have 1 second of healing buff outside the ring. I mean, that's kind of a little nitpicky thing. And, maybe it would cause a lot of, lag. Because every second, if they have to run a check, are you in a ring? Yes. Do you have the buff? No. Apply buff. Like, I could totally see that happening. Right? That maybe because of how certain interactions work, it would think it would have to be doing so many checks, especially in a war scenario where you have 50 people and, on one team, maybe both. And then, let's say all those people are using, fire staffs or life staffs, you're running into that issue. Right? And I could totally see it causing latency issues. So, I mean, I try to see it. Right, I'm not a game developer, so I don't know what goes under the hood of the game. Like, when the game is running normally, what are all the calculations the code is making? I mean, I am not also ignorant to that stuff because I have a small little hand in that knowledge. Right? I'm knowledgeable on some stuff that happens with a computer. I'm not going to say I'm super knowledgeable because I have lapse in my knowledge. But I can understand kind of what a computer might be trying to process. Can I duplicate that? Nope. Can't duplicate that. Well, that was weird. So, void metal. It's a tier 3 metal. It's a metal. Let me alt tab. And then change from Bing to Google. And supposedly, Void Metal New World. Don't use that site because it's asking about cookies. And I clicked the wrong button, so it said yes. Or pulled up options. In order to increase... So iron veins respawn every 20 minutes. Okay. Other ways of getting void metal. While mining iron veins is the most reliable method of getting void metal, you have a few other options as well. The most obvious is simple, using a trading post to buy some, which relies on other players to supply it. There's also a small chance of getting void metal by searching various supply caches, crates, and so on. Again, there's a small chance, so it's not super reliable. Finally, you can get void metal by defeating tundra elementals, glowing green wolves. It says glowing green wolves, okay. And mountain elementals, glowing green bears. Both can be found in Eden's Grove, while tundra elementals pop up in the Dryad ruins of Abaddon Scales Reach and Bronze Grove in Brightwood. Make sure your mining skill is at least level 100 before trying this method. After defeating an elemental, you'll need to mine it like iron veins. Mining elementals give you a chance of getting void metal, but does not guarantee it. And I'm going to open this. So I think, okay, that was just how to get it. I want to know what it's used for. I found one that says about Fey Iron. And some may be disappointed to find the Fey Iron is actually obtained from the extraction of iron veins as iron ores, just as a rare drop. If you've mined what seems like countless iron veins up to this point, but have 0 Fey Iron to your name, then you're got a pretty good understanding of just how rare this drop is. Luckily, there are some things to improve the drop rate. I don't need to know that. It's like, if you haven't gotten yourself iron ore yet, I already know what it looks like. Iron veins are highlighted. Okay, that's fine. Supposedly, where is that? Is it this? I don't know. Well, wait. There's, on the map, it's like, there's huge areas like right here, and then like this one section is just empty, and then there's another section like right here, and it's nothing. It might be this. No, there's a river bend. Like right here, there's no iron to be found. Funny. No clue what just happened there, but okay. Let me go over here and click, right, because there is star metal. That's Orcellum. Wasn't there... void bent metal? Yeah, but that's void ore. Not even... I'm confused. Okay. How to increase Fey Iron drop rate. In order to increase drop rate, you will need to increase your mining luck. There are a few different ways to do this. For one, you can craft a pickaxe using Azoth, whatever, which is a material you will obtain naturally through completing quests through the story. When you do this, you have a chance to get the mining luck perk. Though this is not guaranteed, this will give you between a 2% and 9.3% boost in getting rare item drops, or rare drops, scaling with your gear score. More reliable method involves roasting some potatoes. Okay. There are 5 tiers of potatoes you can roast. Each higher tiered recipe will award you with bigger luck. So, cooking potatoes will give you roasted potatoes increase luck by 1,000. Herb roasted potatoes increase luck by 1,400. Boiled potatoes 1,700. Poultry with roasted potatoes 1,900, and salt roasted vegetables 2,000. And it lasts for 40 minutes. And then it shows what it can be used for. I want to see what it's used for. Back to void metal. I don't care how you get it. I want to know what you use it for. That's what I care about. Where to find void metal, how to use it. There we go. Void metal, how to find, mine, and craft. Let's go to this one. Never mind. Because it instantly had a cookies panel, and I don't care for clicking whatever I need to click. How to use void metal. So it's called like the first of many. There's first of many, Tidal Reaver, Great Axe of the Colossal Breach, Tipping Point, Balanced Blade, Deceit of the Defiler, Defender of Darkness, in Crystalline Crusher. And that was for weaponsmith based skills. Engineering, you have Corrupted Remnant, Crow's Nest, Last Light, Spread of Malice, Musket of the Corrupted Guardian, Calamity. And then you can use Arcana for Corrupted Life Stat or Gaia's Whim. Okay, cool. I finally got an answer. There we go. Just need to make sure I'm clicked in. So, can we even see that yet? I mean, yes, if we scroll down far enough. Right down here. Yeah, void metal. It's all this stuff through here. We need, like, 83. I mean, now technically iron's a cheap one, right? I mean, I don't want to be using my iron because I need iron for steel now. And then I'll show you the Arcana ones over here. Corrupted. And then Gaia's Whim. Where's Gaia's Whim? No, that's Glacial Way. Gaia? There it was. Gaia's Whim. Okay. I need to upgrade, you know, my weapon crafting. Right? Weapon crafting is the lowest. Like, look at all my skills. Okay, furnishing is the lowest. Next to weapon crafting. Weaponsmithing. Then jewelry, then arcana. And then armoring. I don't need all of these. I don't really need mana potions. And I will keep the small ones on me. And medium ones. I don't need this. And this harvest yields, right? Yeah. This is only 5 weight. This is 8. That's 10. Okay. So, rabbits. We need to kill many rabbits. And we're still wanting to level up our life staff. So before I move on to stronger areas, I need to get the life staff leveled up, like, big time. Also seeing someone mining, especially because that was a mature tree. I probably should spend some time just mining. And I keep forgetting about the fish oil, because I just need deconstruct it. So where are small frogfish, maybe? Nope, we got a ton of small red snapper. No, these only provide you fish fillets. Can't do salmons unless they are of the small variety. Snail bait, medium bass, fish fillets, fish fillet, eel bait. Oh, and oil. There's something up here that we did skip. Snail bait and snail slime. There. Nope. So I guess it's a chance. We don't need small salmon, but I don't think this will give us any oil. I thought I saw something that said oil. There we go. Now we have a lot of fish fillets that we need to do stuff with. We'll go turn in this quest. Because we can. Then yeah. I'm going to assume Miniac has probably fallen asleep. Which, I mean, I'm fine with. Because health is always more important, right? I will always have more streams, but you only have one health, right? Right? You only have one set of body, right? So it's more important to stay healthy than, to get sick, right? Stay as healthy as you can if, that means not like, hey, I would even do it too if I don't feel good, and to a certain degree, I would say, okay, there's just not going to be a stream tonight. I mean, I wouldn't want to do that, just because I find streaming fun, but, there's a degree, it's like, if I feel bad enough, then, I won't be able to put out the energy that I need to. And at that point, there's, it's a balance, right? How well do you feel versus will how you feel affect what you're putting out to your audience? And that's definitely something like streamers have to look at. And I guess you could do that in like all sorts of different environments, right? I mean, there are some environments where it's like you have to kind of deal, unless you're like feeling really bad, like not doing so hot, like really under the weather. Where it's like, if you're really feeling under the weather, then like everything can get put on hold. But then for everything that's not completely under the weather, then you kind of have to gauge on like, will me feeling like this, even though I'm not 100% under, will it affect my output to a substantial degree? Right, for me in streaming, if I'm coughing like every 5 seconds, then it might not be worth streaming. Or, if talking makes like my stomach upset, it makes me dizzy and that kind of stuff, then of course I probably need to lay down. Oof. So yeah. I gotta sneeze, kind of. Little tickle in my nose. That's. Ugh. So now I'm going to do the Coal Alligators quest, and I'm not going to abandon it because now I can get, double reputation, right? If I kill 3 alligators, I get double the reputation because 2 places want me to kill them. Although I probably need like a better weapon equipped. And I don't have many arrows. No, I have 17. Never mind. I forgot I picked up some iron arrows. Yeah, I could use the flint duplication to get more arrows. Flint arrows, but still arrows. Also, I would need to, I would have to be making 5 arrows, or 5 extra flint per time, right? Oh, this area is under war too, coming up soon because the corruption's kind of the corrupted spots are getting out of hand here too. This upcoming war is for oh no, it's against green team. I think, right? Hmm. Wait, because that went off near me, did that actually heal me? Well, that I wasn't looking at my health bar. Nope, I don't want to attack that one. That's a recur. Yeah, that did heal me. That AoE bubble will heal me as well. And yes, it's me. I have to harvest the bunnies as well. Plus, I think I need, there's a recipe that calls for game meat as well. I need that. How did you not get alerted? I don't really care. But still. I mean, maybe it's like, they do their aggro tracing from the source. Not the source of it, but the impact zone. Oh yeah, if I'm in that zone, Fortify will also mean that I don't take as much damage. Nice. Can't kill. I mean, yes, I can kill. There we go. I forgot! The tracker shows me where rabbits are. There was a rabbit over here. Looking for movement. There's a rabbit. This tall grass is messing me up. I wonder if crouching actually works like that. Oh wow, another hazard thing just spawned. Another corrupted zone just spawned, like, right. You saw that, right? It just spawned. We don't even have a. I don't even think we have an Azov staff thing. So we can't even close it ourselves. I mean, it also recommends you be, what, level 25? So we're still off from its recommended level. And no, I was actually supposed to go, further past the farm. I was supposed to go all the way to the pirate place. There the bunny is. Because that is where I've seen an alligator spawn. That is one of my next quests I want to do. I need to kill 3 alligators. You're not even gonna harvest them? Come on, dude. You gotta harvest at least some of the creatures. So you get 1 XP for killing a rabbit. Be careful. I'm currently classified as medium armor class, right? I think so. Yeah, I really like the Azov extraction. No, I'm currently heavy armor class. And I'd assume removing the shield won't change that? Yeah, no. So I'm gonna leave it on because I prefer the aesthetics of the shield on my back. I know it's not useful. Right, unless if I'm using a sword. Shield doesn't even help me out slightly. I don't get, I don't think the gear scores apply from what I've heard. Oh wow. Another one just spawned. No wonder this place is being attacked soon by, the corrupted. I need 5 more bunny rabbits. There's someone else in this field hunting rabbits with me. It's one of my sites over here. Harvesting 45, we can now track magical plants. Lovely. That is lovely. I should tell Miniag that that there's actually decent life staff buff. You can make heavy and light attacks free of mana cost. Did that one just spawn as well? That rabbit's too close for my liking, so I will not attack it. I want the provision stockpile. That's the only reason why I came in here. Oh, nice. I don't even have to craft my own light energized rations. Although it's literally not that hard to make. Harvest it before this thing kills me. There we go. We got away with our lives. Ha ha. Not gonna lie, I do kind of wish there was a little bit of a dot effect on something with the life staff, that you could get it dealing dot damage. You know, having damage over time effects are always good. One can never complain about damage over time. Oh, I wanted to check the fire staff. Heavy attacks cost 5% of your max mana on hit, or restore 5% mana. Not bad. That's actually pretty good. Especially because I do see more of a benefit of using the heavier attacks than light attacks. While I'm clearing out this group of trees, I'll just put down a healing field for myself. You know, just passively heal up. And I'll also eat one of my light rations, so I can, you know, no longer have... The only reasons why I created so many light rations is because I want to, you know, stack them and get raw meat out of my inventory and into, you know, where it doesn't count. That's the only reason. Because I was encumbered. And the only thing I could think of, let's create a lot of light rations so I can carry it all out of my inventory. Oh, funny, funny, funny. Yep, funny indeed. Yeah, I'm noticing myself getting tired, so I don't know how much longer I can, you know, keep going, kind of deal. I mean, I know I can go for a while, but I feel like the longer I go when I'm tired, the more, you know, my quality drops off. So, yeah. Yeah, I am definitely starting to get tired. And it wants energized light rations. And how many? 5 total, so let's do 4. Because I don't want to have too many left over. Because I'm getting away from light rations. or energizing light rations, I should say. Why can I not get fresh water from you? Game, please. Is there anything else I want to do before I, kind of call it quits for the night? I don't know. Because I know that once I call it quits, I will not be streaming until next Friday. Next Friday and Saturday, right? And I don't like doing that. I mean, yeah, technically, I don't have to do that. I can stream whenever I want. But, it's also kind of good principle. Try to keep a schedule, keep some kind of schedule. You know? But, you get what I mean, right? Because I find streaming fun, but, I'm also wanting to keep, keep when I stream, kind of separated. This environment is starting to get more and more hostile because of the enemy zone things popping up. Right? And I don't want to sit and fish because I don't really have anything interesting to any interesting stories. I mean, I could come over here and say that I'll find the war, but I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to tomorrow. Because tomorrow I have to, let's see, I have computer science labs to do, and an assignment, and a quiz. It won't be hard. I say that. Oh boy. Oh boy. So the lab is over 2-dimensional arrays, and the assignment will be over 1 and 2-dimensional arrays, which I know how to make. The dimensional arrays are not that bad, but not that fun either. Traversing them can be tricky, to say the least. So yeah. Then what? And then, oh yeah. So I have a paper due on the 20th that I need to start. Yeah, I know. I haven't done it. I vaguely know the requirements, and by vaguely, I don't know how long it is. I know the title. Vaguely, though, not 100%. So I don't know how long it needs to be and that kind of stuff. So yeah. So first priority is do the stuff that is. It's only the rough draft that's due on Wednesday, which is the 20th, but still. Yeah. So let's see. Why am I blanking? Oh yeah. So Wednesday is when that paper's due. So Tuesday I have a lot of Britlet stuff that will be due, but I normally wait until Tuesday to do it. I mean, sure, not the best, way to go about it, but it's also not that bad. Yeah, I can't do that quest. 23s, yeah. That's Stericore. Let me look this up. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing all of the computer science stuff. Make sure it gets done before its due date. And then I will go about doing the other one. Doing it for the other class. The rough draft. It's only a rough draft. It's not, the full thing's not due until November, but, it's still a rough draft. I need to do that, but so what my timeline looks like is more than likely, let's say let's say that I can only do one subject a day. I know, depending on how fast I work, that might be true, but let's just say it's not for a majority, but let's say, for this example, it is true. So tomorrow I will be doing computer science. Monday I can do for the rough draft, and then Tuesday I will have for Britlet. And so yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at personally. But yeah, I think I am going to call it quits. It's been a good stream. But I am getting tired, and like I just listed off, I have a list of stuff that I need to be doing tomorrow, and that's just schoolwork wise. I don't know if I have any like house chores really, or any like stuff I need to be doing around the house. Probably not, but probably. But yeah, I'm gonna call it quits, and I will see you guys and gals next Friday. I don't think I'm working until 10 p.m. I want to say it's like 6 o'clock that I'm working, so I should be on for... I always want to do like a 9 o'clock stream, but just how everything works out, I tend to procrastinate getting ready and quote unquote winding down and getting ready for the stream, so I push everything back. But so I should be getting on about my normal time, anywhere between like 9 and 11. But yeah, so I will be getting on next Friday and Saturday, and then this coming Tuesday will be a big determiner on what happens for me around the 1st of next month. And I say that because I've requested off from ending the 30th first, right? October 31st. So that's a Sunday. The previous Tuesday. So Tuesday through Sunday is what I've requested off. I know that I am working some hours on Monday. I don't remember if it was a lot or not. So I have the feeling that this coming Tuesday, that week, the first week of November, is going to be probably every single day that they can schedule me, they probably will. And so, depending on... I don't know, though, right? They might not. They might, but they might not. Thinking of which, I probably need... Thinking of November, I probably need to actually start try and request Thanksgiving off. So that is something I probably should do this week. Although I am hesitant to ask off, even if it is further in advance, to ask off many days, back to back, kind of deal. Not in one bunch, but last week I submitted 2 time requests off for literally the Tuesday, Wednesday I requested off, separately from the Thursday through Sunday off. So yeah, I need to request Thanksgiving off, and then I need to ask for literally Christmas through the January 6th, really, or a few days after that, the next week. Yeah, definitely the next week, because I'm going to Disney and I will be walking around a lot, so I will need time off my feet afterwards. Yeah, okay. I need to do all that so soon. Oh boy. So what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So, I probably won't be streaming. I'm 99% sure that I won't be streaming on the weekend. Friday the 29th and Saturday the 30th. And depending on if I have to work Monday, November 1st, that will then determine if I have a chance to stream October 31st that night. And I say chance because I also want to put up my Christmas tree in my room, because I'm pretty sure, Disney sets up their Christmas decorations around November 1st or something like that. So I want to kind of replicate that. Maybe I'll wait a little bit before I actually put up my Christmas tree. Maybe I'll keep it closer to when Thanksgiving is before I actually set it up. I don't know yet. We'll see. So if I decide that I don't want to set up my Christmas tree the 1st of November, then I will stream. If not, then it's what I'll call competing interests. I'll either set up the Christmas tree before stream or in the stream sooner and do it then. But if I have work on November 1st, then there will be no stream and I will not set up my Christmas tree. Well, maybe. I don't know. Yet again, I'll have to see with the tree. But yeah, so that's all kind of stuff on the pipeline. Maybe I'll have to see how I do with my schoolwork. But maybe the Tuesday through Thursday that ends of the last week of October, so around the 26th, 27th, maybe I can stream then, depending on how, my work gets done. If I'm really on top of my schoolwork, because I'll want to be on top of my schoolwork because I am going back up to my grandparents' house for another garage sale thing I'm going to do that. So, I need to be on top of my work, so there's a chance I'll stream before I go to my grandparents' house. I don't want to stream while I'm at my grandparents' house because their Wi-Fi is what one would call not the best. Although my computer can actually get their 100 gigahertz radio, while my PlayStation can't. So maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. I probably won't stream because I won't have my dual monitor set up where I can, look monitor side and see how streams perform, that kind of stuff. I don't know. I haven't thought that too far ahead. But yeah, I need to be wrapping up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more from me, please subscribe. And to stay up to date with what I do, please ring that notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, take it easy.